Oh wow, look at there, those are coming up.
Yeah, you know, spring's on its way when the daffodils start coming up.
Yeah, temperatures have been a little all over the place. We've had a lot of rain here recently. I mean, a lot of rain. Just walking around the farmstead, and you just hear it everywhere. Squish, squish, squish.
Supposed to rain again this week.
Man, have any of you guys out there gotten a lot of rain? Because we sure have. So a couple of days ago, you had another prenatal visit, and right now you're officially like right at the 38-week mark, right?
Yep.
It's pretty crazy to think.
Not much longer.
And said something about starting to feel a little bit of contractions yesterday.
Yeah, but nothing, I mean, to get excited about. So, we're just gonna keep on going.
So you've been doing a good job keeping up your walking throughout this pregnancy for the most part. But how's it feeling at this point, walking around?
It's not fun. I don't like it. I do it because I was told to do it. That's about it.
Yeah, at the prenatal visit, midwife was encouraging you to walk, see if we can get things moving along a little bit more.
Yep.
It's kind of a blur to me when I think back to Sayla and Josiah. You've been pregnant with them at this point, but I do kind of remember, even though it was 6 years ago, I still remember a little bit with you and Mike at this point, and you were just ready to get the baby out of there.
I was miserable. It was also summertime, and we didn't have air conditioning, and I felt like I had a 50-pound fur coat on all the time.
Yeah. Sorry about that, but we got air conditioning now, but doesn't really matter because it is cooler now.
Thankfully.
So overall, would you say that you prefer to be pregnant at this time of year?
This time of year, yes, for sure. There he is. My friends come to the fence over here. When I come walking, I normally bring treats for him. But he knows that I have alfalfa for him. I haven't seen him in a while though, because it's been cold, so he's been staying over there at the barn instead of coming and seeing me.
This is not our horse. It's a neighbor's horse. Sayla would love it if it was our horse.
Oh, yes, she would.
She's so been wanting a horse for quite some time. Maybe one day. Let's get a little horse fix right here. You seem to be a little fond of horses a little bit too.
I liked horses growing up too.
What girl isn't, right?
Right.
We have a number of neighbors, and none of them are farmers per se, but a number of them are raising animals like cattle and horses there. And it is neat to see that, to have others around you that are also raising animals.
So is this where you want to share our other news with them?
Oh yeah, we do have some other news that I want to share with you all. But I don't want to just tell you, I want to show you too. So we'll show you and tell you just a little bit later. Hey guys, you working on your schoolwork?
Yeah.
What you doing, Josiah? You got some math there?
Yep.
You got a picture there?
Mm-hmm.
So your
Superman is catching a bad guy.
Oh wow, he is, isn't he? Good job. You gonna color those buildings in there too?
Yes.
All right. Is Superman your favorite?
Yes.
Superman's one of my favorite too, for sure. Yep. You working on math over here? You're
Yep.
not cheating, are you? Using your phone to figure out your math problems?
I'm not cheating.
I really haven't had the best appetite this pregnancy, and I've had to make myself eat and make sure I'm getting in enough protein and enough nutrients. But along with making myself eat, I've also been taking some supplements to help just fill in the gaps that I need for while I'm pregnant. And a couple things that I really have enjoyed and I think have played a big role in this pregnancy is I've been taking beef liver from One Earth Health. It's 100% grass-fed from New Zealand. It actually has more nutrition than grass-fed cows from here. So I really like their beef liver. Also, their beef collagen I've been taking. And my fingernails and my hair have been growing faster than they ever have before. And also, I've just been taking their bone marrow too. So I just feel like these have really helped me along the way, just fill in the nutrition gaps that I've had. And one thing I haven't told y'all is that my blood work came back and my hemoglobin was low, which I've dealt with this in other pregnancies before, and so I've had to add in some iron to my diet as well. And with the iron supplement along with the liver supplement, it's come up like 2 points in less than a month, which is really, really good. And I'm really thankful for that. And oh, I do want to address one thing. In one of our other videos, people kind of accused us of drinking Pepsis and sodas and everything because they saw Mike with one, with a can like this right here. Well, it's not Pepsi. It's seltzer water. It's sparkling water because we like sparkling water. I can probably count on one hand how many times I've had Pepsi in the last 20 years. So, y'all calm down. We're not Pepsi drinkers. We're not soda drinkers. We do drink sparkling water and Zevia, which is a healthier option that we get occasionally. So, just to let you know, we're not advertising for Pepsi out here.
Well, things are really starting to ramp up around here and get busy on the farmstead. But with Lacie being pregnant, and this pregnancy being harder on her than the other pregnancies, it's been a challenge to get everything done. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't been releasing as many videos as we have in the past. We're doing like 2 to 3 videos a week, and now we're doing like 1. But hoping to get back to that. But on top of preparing for a new baby coming, after the arrival of the baby, we plan to start setting up our second yurt that we got a couple of months ago. And recently, we've also been getting ready for the growing season with starting plant starts on our grow shelves, as well as our new germination chamber. And along with that, I also need to be getting our garden spaces prepped and ready for those plants to be transplanted in once they're ready. And on top of all that, we also have a lot going on with our livestock and a lot planned for our livestock coming up. We have duck eggs in the incubator. Hopefully they'll be hatching really soon. And we also ordered some chicks from Murray McMurray, which will be here in a couple of weeks that we need to be ready for as well. Oh, and we also plan to do more with our goats this year. And right now we have a couple of them that are pregnant. And with it being winter time, we recently had 2 big round hay bales delivered for them. Y'all can keep it with you? Yeah. Wish we could do more all this rain. Past Gold Hill. And related to our animals, the big news, exciting news that we mentioned earlier is related to them. And I really want to show it to you guys. I really want to. But we have to take a walk again so that I can show you. You up for another walk?
Did you see me walk in this house for my walk? I don't want to walk anywhere else today at all. No, thank you.
Your waddle or whatever it is, it's pretty interesting. So I guess I won't make you walk again. Not that I made you walk the first time, but I won't make you walk again. I'll take the kids with me. Come on, guys, let's go see what it is. So a little over 2 years ago, some property became available for sale right beside ours. And I was like, ooh, that would be perfect for us to do some more things from our farm, to expand our farm. So we tried to get some acres that was for sale, but sadly, we weren't able to get some. We prayed about it and everything else, but for whatever reason, the door closed on that. So we were kind of hindered from progressing further with some of the goals that we had for our homestead. But recently, a new option has opened up to us, and it's within walking distance of our homestead.
Da, 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 da.
Like Little House on the Prairie here?
Yep.
It's just beautiful over here. Absolutely beautiful. Recently, I talked with my neighbor who owns this property right here about the possibility of homesteading on it and using this pasture. No one lives here right now, but years ago, his mother used to live here, and they used to have a family farm here. And he said, I'm okay with you using the property if it's okay with a farmer who is currently using it already to raise his breeder cattle. So I scheduled a meeting with that farmer, and he is a great guy. Told him about our goals and how we would love to raise some of our goats and possibly sheep and to pasture chickens and ducks out here. And he was like, yeah, that actually works. That's mutually beneficial to my goals here. Those animals will help benefit our cattle and by improving the land. So yeah, so we're like, yes, a door is open and we can actually have some more pasture area to expand our homestead operation. And this is it. So are you guys ready to explore around here?
Yeah, sir.
We haven't had the chance to explore yet because we just got permission yesterday to use this property. Let's go look around, guys. Who's going over first?
Me.
Michael's going over first. Ah, there you go.
Wait for me.
As we're going through here, see a lot of broom sage in here. Yeah, it's taller than you over here. Oh, I didn't even know you were over there. You're over there hiding like a little predator over there. But the goats should go to town with eating this stuff up.
See, this is why they call it broom sage. You could just get it like this and you have yourself a nice broom. Good enough. Have a nice broom.
Oh, cool. So you got plenty of brooms around here to make one, so you can start cleaning up for me. One of the things that Farmer Scotty said about this pasture is that it needs some work, it needs some love, it needs some TLC, it needs some fertilization happening here. So we're gonna have to figure out what kind of rotational grazing system we can get here between the chickens and the goats and cattle to really just give some loving to this land here to make it flourish even more. Because one of the things I'm noticing just right now is there doesn't seem to be a lot of diversity here with the grasses. Yes, it is winter, but I can still just think back where we are. We see a lot more diversity of the vegetation that's growing there. So we're gonna see what we can do to make that happen here too.
Hey, Dad, there's a big clearing up here.
Oh really?
Dude, this is awesome. I've always dreamed of having a place like this.
It's not our place, but it's such a blessing to be able to use over here. I can't wait to bring some animals over here. Wow. Wow, this is a neat opening here.
Watch out for cow patties.
Oh yeah, there is some cow patties right there. The chickens will go to town spreading that out.
Taller than you.
Yeah, some
And
of
taller
it
than
is.
me. Like this one.
Whew.
This is my height.
Some water. Oh yeah, some water.
They could drink off the ground if they wanted to.
One of the things I'm beginning to see is at some point with having animals over here, we might have to have an ATV, UTV, golf cart, something like that to help with transporting things that they need, feed, and various other items. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Oh, got some of these on the fence. One of the things that we agreed on for using the land is that we'd also help maintain it. Help keep things off the fences, help the cattle when they're here, or whatever else just needs to be done. Well, we're gonna keep exploring around here, but you guys are just gonna have to stay tuned to see what all we do here, what all animals we raise, and what kind of systems we set up here. Super exciting, super exciting.